So I ranked every Minecraft enchanting book, but I didn't really know what half of them did. Like, quick charge. It makes your crossbow reload quicker. Like, who knows that? Who uses that even? Like, so you guys get to deal with that. See ya. New list. Um, yeah, I already explained this. Like, you need these. Like, you kind of want that. You kind of need them anyways. I want them. I kind of need them. Feather falling and Death Strider is definitely like one of those. I think is like great. Like you want. Like, yeah, I would have died several times without this. It's just really convenient to have Death Strider. You kind of always want it. And Infinity is kind of like, it's really good for those, but Mending is kind of like holding it back. Why I'm calling it B tier, but low key A tier. I think Power actually serves to be here too, because Power is like, you need this on your boat. Like, what are you doing if you don't have it? Density, we found out what this was. This was the one that made more damage with like mace. This is the one that gave more damage with maces, which is like pretty useful. I would so call like you'd want this if you have a mace, which you kind of want to have. So like respiration is like just neat. Like you have it underwater, right? Like longer breathing time. Pretty neat. Frostwalker, it would be higher up if Death Strider didn't exist, because like Death Strider destroys it. But Frostwalker is also really neat for some like other things, just not as neat as Death Strider. So yeah, it would be higher up if Death Strider didn't exist. Log of the Sea is just really nice for fishing, which I love to do, but it's like not that like common of a thing you do. Like you don't go fishing that often. At least I know most people don't. I love to do it, but not everybody else. Smite. That might be a questionable take, but Smite is honestly amazing for any undead mobs, because that's its intended purpose and actually does more damage and shortness to like zombie skeletons, drowns, zombie piglins. I can't think of any more, but like there's probably more. Then we have Flame, which is just fire aspect, but for bows, so less useful. Windburst. The reason why it's not B tier together with Density is because it's so ass to get. Bro, I had to open like fucking 20 billion fucking like. I had to open so many of those trial spawners. Like I had to open like a bajillion like ominous trial spawners for this to even get like one of them, and then to get level 3, you're fucking dead. You know, I'll die before I'll actually get them. Okay, Thorns pretty good for armor. It's just a neat thing again, but like it also destroys your armor really quick, so it has like a downside. So it's not like as good as Respiration or Feather Falling or Death Shredder. It's like it's neat because you damage people back or like damage them up back. But the amount of times it has destroyed one of my farms is like, see, Curse of Binding is just really funny for jokes, and it has no actual use besides that. But I think that use is good enough. Lure, the only reason it's here is because it has a higher chance of like, you know, it makes fishing goes quicker. But the reason it's not up there with like the Log of the Sea and like B tier, but low key C tier, like the reason it's not there is because it gives you more fish too. Like it has a downside, and I don't like it. Honestly, punch just boosts you forward, but also boosts your enemy further away, which sucks. But also does more damage. So like it's good, but also it's both ways. So C tier. Riptide, it's just really fun. It's just really fun to like dash through the air, but like Elytra is better. I think even minecarts are better. I think like there's so many better ways of traveling, but it's really fun. C tier. Loyalty. Yeah, I also just think it's great that you can like get it to return to you, and you can smite people like I am Zeus. Fire protection. I think that's self-explanatory. If you, I think I explained this before, but if you have like one piece of fire protection, the way protection works is like protection in general gives you like 10% on each, or I think 8%, while fire protection like individually gives you 15% on specific fire damage. Meaning, if you just have one like fire protection piece, you'll and like two normal protection pieces, you'll have like 30%, 33% against like fire damage. And the same if you do it with blast protection against creeper, so you won't die to a creeper. Touch is just, it's useful for getting ores and like specific blocks and stuff. Like it's not really that useful in my opinion. I'll probably get hate for this. And breach is just, it's straight up just damaging through armor. I feel like that's kind of ass. Also, wait, I think I'm bumping up Swift Sneak here because it's funny sneaking away. like really fucking quickly. Channeling is just ass because it's just more damage to specific water mobs in water. That's ass. It's like no damage. Nobody cares. Aqua Infinite is just quicker mining underwater, which is kind of great for building, but like nothing else, which is D tier. If it hadn't been for the building part, it would have been F tier. Soul Speed, it's just good on Soul Sand, which is like rare occasions once again. Multi shot is just 3 arrows, but with like a crossbow, and nobody uses crossbows. Everybody uses a bow, so like also kind of ass. Piercing is the same, but like it has slightly more use. I would call it up here. Maybe like even. I don't know. Piercing can like go through, but it's also for a crossbow, so also as if it had been for like a normal bow too, it would be like up here, I think. And knockback is just knockback. Like nobody really likes it, but at the same time, it helps you distant away from enemies. So like maybe yeah, I can live with knockback being like low D C tier, high D tier. And then we got to the ass of the app. Now we got to the worst of the worst, which is Bane of Orphablood. That sucks. It's literally just more damage against spiders. Curse of Vanishing. Nobody uses this unless I don't even know. Impaling. Oh wait, channeling was for the heads. Oh, I was lying before. Channeling is for heads, like specifically it's like the Zeus thing, like you strike wait. It's funny to do it, like I am Zeus. You can just strike something down with lightning. Impaling is what literally just does higher damage, specifically water mobs with a trident, which like nobody uses and nobody cares. Projectile protection is just against arrows, which oh you're protected against like skeletons. That's it. And we have quick charge. I honestly forgot what that was again. Enchantment for crossbows that reduces time to reload. Who cares? So thank you for watching. This was my like final list, and I hope it wasn't too terrible for my knowledge. And yeah, see you in the next one.